Liam, the golden boy. Social media darling, marketing wunderkind, everyone's favorite person. And my secret. Kryptonite. We were supposed to be a team, conquer the world together. But you vanished without a word, leaving me holding an empty future. No explanation, no closure, just a deafening silence that roared louder than any argument. And now you're back, basking in everyone's adoration, as if nothing ever happened. As if you didn't break my heart like a cheap toy. So here you are, Liam. After a year of radio silence, you walk back into my life with a coffee shop flourish and expect what? Forgiveness? Forget-me-nots?
Ava. Hey. Can we talk?
We have nothing to talk about.
Please. Just 5 minutes.
Fine. But make it quick.
I know I owe you an explanation. And 1,000 apologies. I messed up, big time.
You could say that again.
I was scared. Scared of what we had, where it was going. Scared of not being enough for you. So I ran. The most cowardly thing I've ever done.
And? You just expected me to pick up the pieces and move on? That's convenient for you.
No, never. That's the worst part. Seeing you without me. It felt like my lungs were ripped out. Every day was torture, knowing I lost the most important thing in my life.
You could have just talked to me.
I know. But I panicked. And now I just want another chance. A chance to prove to you that I deserve your forgiveness, your love.
Ava stares at him, her heart overflowing. The year of pain, the anger, the questions, they all flood back, threatening to drown her. Yet, within the storm, a fragile hope flickers.
As you can see, Project Synergy leverages a multi-pronged approach, targeting key demographics through strategic social media engagement, influencer partnerships, and localized experiential marketing campaigns. The projected ROI is a healthy 250%.
Impressive, Ava. Very impressive. But a little, shall we say, corporate?
Of course, Mr. Thompson. We can tailor the messaging to a more playful tone.
Playful? We're selling dishwashing liquid, Ava. Not puppies. Hey, you asked for playful. I got a unicorn riding a rainbow, shooting bubbles out this. Alright, settle down, Picasso. But Ava, maybe Liam's onto something here. We need to grab people's attention, make them remember the brand. Not put them to sleep with spreadsheets.
Perhaps, Mr. Thompson. But a strong foundation of data-driven insights is crucial for any successful campaign.
Data? Who needs data when you've got bubbles? Everyone loves bubbles. Kids, adults, even grumpy old dishwashing executives. We make dishwashing fun, see? It's not a chore, it's a bubble party. I like it. The Bubble Bash. We could have giant inflatable bubbles, bubble guns, bubble artists. The possibilities are endless. And get this, we partner with a charity that cleans up plastic in oceans. We call it Bubbles for a Brighter Future. Eco-friendly, feel good, and it ties back to the whole dishwashing thing. Bam. Synergy. Liam, my boy, you're a genius. Ava, get your team on this. Bubbles, rainbows, unicorns. Let's make some magic happen. See, data's great, but sometimes a little imagination goes a long way.
Ava walks out, her polished armor slightly tarnished. The question hangs heavy in the air. Can she adapt to this new, messy kind of creativity, or will Liam's bubble-fueled brilliance leave her in the suds?
Look, I'm not defending Liam. The tweet thing was unprofessional. But everyone stumbles, even Mr. Golden Goose.
But he just bounces back. I poured my heart and soul into that proposal, and it vanished into thin air. My ideas get buried under his hashtags and emojis.
So, fight back. Play his game. Don't let him control the narrative. You have brilliant ideas, Ava. Don't let insecurity and comparison silence them.
Easy for you to say. You the star writer, the queen of viral articles. My work just collects dust on Thompson's desk.
You see? That's the insecurity talking. Remember the campaign for the homeless shelter? Your research and data crunching saved that project. Thompson may not give you the credit, but the results speak for themselves.
You're right. I shouldn't let Liam's shadow dim my own light. But how do I fight back? I can't compete with his charm offensive.
You don't need to be Liam. Be Ava. You have a sharp mind, a passionate heart, and the ability to see things deeper than anyone else. Use that.
Use it? Like how?
Right. Not for Thompson, not for Liam, but for yourself. Write that blog you've been dreaming of. Share your insights, your ideas, your voice. The world needs to hear Ava, not a pale imitation of Liam.
A blog? I never thought I could.
Why not? Start small. Share your expertise on social media, connect with other like-minded people. Build your own audience, your own spotlight. Show Thompson, show Liam, show everyone what Ava is truly capable of.
I like it. It's scary, but exciting. I can build my own platform, my own voice.
Exactly. You might even overshadow that sunshine boy with your brilliance. Just remember, Ava, you are enough. You don't need anyone else's validation.
You're right, Sophie. I'm starting that blog today. No more hiding, no more dimming my light.
To the rise of Ava.
To finding my own spotlight.
They laugh, a genuine, hopeful sound. The scene fades out, leaving a lingering sense of possibility in Ava, taking the first steps towards her own sunshine. Hunched over a laptop, Ava fights exhaustion to expose Liam's plagiarism. Coffee, crumpled paper, and a mocking skyline fuel her defiance as she vows, "No one will steal my work." The simmering tension is thick as midnight.
He stole it. He stole my spotlight. He doesn't deserve this. I need to call Sarah. She will be a helping hand in this matter. Let me go to her house now. I saw an email that proves Liam plagiarized his entire campaign. Sarah, we can blow this thing wide open. Imagine the headlines, the exposure.
I get it, Ava. This is huge. But are you sure this is the right thing to do? Destroying someone's career isn't exactly ethical.
Ethical? Look at what he did. He stole my ideas, Sarah. He played dirty, and now it's payback time. Besides, it's not like he's some innocent saint. Remember that presentation fiasco 2 years ago? He threw me under the bus to save his own skin.
Okay. Let's think this through. We need a plan, something airtight. Exposing this without concrete proof could backfire. We need to be smart, strategic.
You're right. I can't just go public with an email. We need more evidence, something undeniable.
Ava and I know just how to get it.
The next day, Liam lounges in his plush office chair, basking in the afterglow of his award win. He's oblivious to the storm brewing on the other side of the building.
Morning, sunshine. Just dropping by to congratulate you again on that fantastic campaign.
Oh, Ava. Thanks. Appreciate it.
So, I was thinking, maybe we could celebrate your success? Drinks after work? My treat.
Not sure, Ava. Got a lot on my plate today. Maybe another time?
Come on, Liam, don't be shy. Besides, I have a few questions about your inspiration for the campaign. You know, just a friendly chat between colleagues.
All right. Fine. Drinks it is.
Excellent. I knew you couldn't resist. See you at 7 p.m. Don't be late. Oh, and Liam? Wear something comfortable. We might be doing some digging.
What did I tell you about plagiarism, Liam? I didn't. I wouldn't. We both know that's a lie. The essay you submitted? Word for word, lifted from Mr. Evans's textbook. You think I wouldn't recognize my own words?
It was almost poetic. His arrogance, punctured in a single breath. The perfect Icarus, feathers singed, plummeting towards the sun.
This isn't just about getting a good grade, Liam. This is about integrity. About respecting the work of others. About having the confidence to stand on your own 2 feet. I didn't mean to. Intentions don't change the outcome, Liam. This is serious. You could be suspended, expelled even.
Panic bloomed on his face, a sickly flush creeping up his neck. This wasn't about a failing grade anymore. It was about his carefully constructed image, cracking at the seams.
I'm going to give you a chance, Liam. But it won't be easy. You'll rewrite the essay from scratch, this time with your own words. And you'll spend the next week volunteering at the library, helping to organize the plagiarism resources. Thank you, sir. I won't disappoint you. I hope not, Liam. I truly do. And Liam? There's someone you owe an apology to.
Apology? I didn't need his apologies. I had something far more satisfying. I had the knowledge that I, the invisible girl, had brought the golden boy crashing down. And that, in itself, was a story worth writing. Sophie.
Don't tell me you didn't mean it. Everyone's whispering about your anonymous tip. You practically lit a match under his feet.
Liam crossed a line. He deserved to be called out.
A line? He made a mistake, a stupid one, yes, but a mistake nonetheless. Did you have to ruin his career over it?
He put someone's safety at risk, Sophie. You know that better than anyone.
Maybe I do. But Liam isn't a monster. He panicked, made a judgment call. Is that worth this?
I don't know. I just thought.
You thought you were being the hero, the crusader for justice? Well, look around you, Ava. Do you see heroes celebrating? Or just vultures picking at the bones of a fallen comrade?
It was supposed to be vindication, exposure of wrongdoing. But now, it feels like betrayal, like stooping to a level she thought herself above. I messed up, didn't I?
Maybe. Or maybe you just got lost in the heat of the moment. Remember why you do this job, Ava. It's not about playing judge and jury, it's about protecting people. Sometimes, that means second chances, not scorched earth victories.
What do I do?
Go talk to him. Tell him you made a mistake, that you overreacted. You might not be able to undo the damage, but you can try to mend it.
Thanks, Sophie.
Just remember, Ava, heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes, they wear apologies.
Ava turns and walks towards Liam's office, the weight of her actions heavy on her shoulders. But this time, it's not the weight of victory, but the burden of responsibility. The next 20 minutes won't be about triumph, but about facing the consequences of her choice, and finding a path towards redemption.
So, are you just here for the apology, or is there more?
I wanted to understand. Why didn't you tell me about the competition? It felt like you were hiding something.
Look, it wasn't exactly a secret. The whole scholarship thing, it felt unreal. Like a fragile dream I didn't want to jinx by sharing it.
But you knew how much it meant to me.
And that's where I messed up. I should have trusted you to be happy for me, even if it stung a little. I guess I underestimated our friendship. Besides, who wants to brag about winning before the finish line? I'm not exactly Mr. Confident, remember?
No, I remember the Liam who used to dream about galaxies and write code like it was poetry. Where did that guy go?
He's still here, somewhere. Just buried under a few layers of self-doubt and disappointment.
Disappointment in what?
I guess, in myself. In letting my insecurities and my fear of failure hold me back. I almost sabotaged my own future because I was too scared to believe in myself.
You're not alone in that, Liam. We all have fears, all doubt ourselves sometimes. But that doesn't mean we have to let it define us.
So what do we do now? Can we pick up the pieces of our friendship, or is it too late?
It's never too late for a fresh start, Liam. We can learn from this, grow from it. Maybe we can even support each other, push each other to reach for our dreams, instead of trying to trip each other up.
I like the sound of that. A team, instead of rivals. What do you say, partner? Ready to rewrite our story?
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Weeks later, Ava and Liam sit side by side at a library table, heads bent over textbooks and laptops. Sunlight streams through the windows, casting a warm glow on their focused faces. The air buzzes with the quiet hum of concentration, punctuated by the occasional whispered exchange or shared laugh.
Think we can pull off a joint presentation for Professor Adams' astronomy class? 2 minds are better than 1, right?
You underestimate me, Liam. 2 galaxies are about to collide. Be prepared for some serious supernova action.
They return to their work, a comfortable silence settling between them, punctuated only by the tapping of keys and the rustling of pages. The journey ahead may be challenging, but with their newfound trust and support, they're ready to reach for the stars, together.
Mr. Liam, your talent is undeniable. But your temper is a runaway train. I can't have that in my company. Mr. Thompson, I understand. My behavior was inexcusable. I let my emotions get the better of me. And those emotions, were they directed at Miss Gardner? Look, Mr. O'Connor, competition is one thing, but this crossed a line. It wasn't just unprofessional, it was hurtful. You were right, Miss Gardner. You deserved the credit for the campaign. I was jealous of your talent, your success. I let it fester into something ugly.
It happens, Liam. We all struggle with our demons.
Maybe so, Miss Gardner, but we don't act on them in the middle of the office. I'm reinstating you, Mr. O'Connor. But this is your one and only warning. Any more outbursts, and you're out. Do you understand? Crystal clear, Mr. Thompson. You won't regret this. We'll see about that. Now get back to work. Both of you. Miss Gardner, I owe you an apology. A proper one.
Consider it accepted. Just make sure your next outburst involves winning another award, not throwing punches. But that day, something shifted. The envy that had suffocated me dissolved, replaced by a newfound respect for you. And a strange sense of pride. It was like letting go of a dead weight, and suddenly, I felt lighter, freer.
The following weeks are a blur of activity. Ava and Liam work side by side, the air now one of focused camaraderie. Ideas bounce back and forth, sketches fly, and laughter fills the room. They challenge each other, pushing each other to greater heights. Their collaboration culminates in a stunning new campaign, a fusion of Ava's sharp wit and Liam's imaginative flair. The presentation room buzzes with excitement as Mr. Thompson watches their pitch, his lips slowly curling into a smile.
Bravo, Miss Gardner, Mr. O'Connor. This is brilliant. Creative, witty, and perfectly on brand. I have no doubt this will be our most successful campaign yet.
I learned that competition isn't a zero-sum game. There is enough success for everyone, as long as you're willing to build each other up instead of tearing each other down. And sometimes, the greatest victories are those you share.
Ava and Liam celebrate their success, sitting across from each other at a dimly lit bar. The air is alive with a comfortable silence, punctuated by the clinking of glasses and the murmur of conversation.
To second chances, and unexpected friendships.
And to building your own damn steps. Cheers.
They toast, taking a long sip of their drinks. Their eyes meet, holding unspoken understanding. The spark of envy is gone, replaced by a genuine warmth and a shared determination to climb higher, together.